Is the news tightening now around Raj Kundra, the businessman who has been taken into arrest for allegedly pornography as a commercial venture? India Today has now accessed some of the WhatsApp conversations. Remember, this is all accessed via the investigations that are currently on. And in that, this conversation reveals that perhaps there was an awareness that this application, Hotshot, controversial by nature, may just be taken down some days, so there has to be a plan B. But they did not want to shut down the application because it was making a huge profit. However, Play Store on the phones took down Hotshot application due to the same content which was objectionable. The chats are revealing that people associated with the application tried to file a review with the Play Store, but it was declined. They removed the bold content, filed a review again. It was again rejected by the Play Store. The plan B basically was to set in motion some preparations that had already been underway. India Today has accessed these chats in which Raj Kundra appears to be himself talking in a WhatsApp group, which is cryptically called the H account. He himself was the administrator of that group on the WhatsApp application. Saurabh Akhtania is in Mumbai, tracking all the latest on that. Saurabh, what precisely happened here? They were aware that there is a plan B needed. They did not really want to act on it because they thought hotspot will be retained.
Pooja, first of all, this whole pornography racket, this whole adult content movies making thing was getting them huge profit. But somewhere down the line, they also knew that someday this particular app will be taken down. Now, this app was working on the Google App Stores and the iOS. Now, once they got a particular notice from Google App Store, it clearly said that your app has lot of sexual content and therefore we are taking it down. In the WhatsApp chat, it can be clearly seen that they did not want it to be taken down very soon. So what they did is, Raj Kundra says that there is a time limit of 72 hours. We should go for an appeal and they will reply. Here is one of the other person in the chat says that should we remove the bold content for now? So what Raj Kundra says, not needed right now. But here is after 72 hours, the Google App Store sends them another notice saying that the particular appeal which you have made is rejected. Your App Store has clearly sexual content and we are not going to take this app back on the Google App Store. But here is Raj Kundra who says that thank God we have plan B ready, and in 2 to 3 weeks time our new app will be ready on Android and iOS. So clearly how huge profit he was earning from this adult movie content making thing. So he knew that Hotshot will be now or later will be taken down, and therefore his new project named Bolly Fame was ready. Meantime, he was finalizing the logos, the design, what will be the content, how it will be going live on air, and all this was planned. But here is, we can say that how he was very much attached to the Hotshot. One of the chats also
what is
reveals,
very interesting, what you are telling us, Saurabh, here from what I can gather, is the effort that is going, because clearly pornography content is not that easy to be accessed by users, and that's why perhaps Play Store also decided to reject it. But the effort to constantly get it up again, that perhaps shows, because probably the profit that was coming in. Remember, pornography websites, many of them are banned in India, and therefore it is very difficult to really be running it as a commercial venture. Parts of it is considered illegal. Thank you, Saurabh. I'll come back to you shortly. The question is, was Raj Kundra and his possible involvement, which is allegation still now, in the pornography scandal being shielded by someone? India Today has now pieced together the exact sequence of events that could have led to the arrest of Raj Kundra and why. Initially, remember, the celebrity business tycoon's name was not even in the charge sheet. The direct involvement has been discovered by the Mumbai crime branch after complete overhaul. There has been an investigation that took place. It started in the aftermath of the Antilla bomb scare, remember, and then the Sachin Vaze scandal. Then it came to this. The question is someone possibly shielding him and someone else as well in the pornography scandal? Take a look.
It was 5 months ago, on the 5th of February, that the property cell of the Mumbai Police Crime Branch busted a pornographic racket where 9 people were arrested. 2 months later, a charge sheet was filed, but it did not name Raj Kundra. But the business tycoon knew that he was in trouble, so he dumped his old mobile phone and got a new one. This was also the time when there was a big churn in the Mumbai police. The Antilia bomb scare had shaken up the entire city and the police machinery. In the aftermath of the Antilia scandal, there was a complete overhaul inside the Mumbai police. Top cop Parambir Singh was transferred, his close aide Sachin Vaze was arrested, and a whole new team took over the crime branch. In June, as new officers took charge, they started to investigate old cases and stumbled upon details of the pawn racket. The officials now suspected direct involvement of Raj Kundra and his app Hotshots. The crime branch also had Kundra's WhatsApp chats with Umesh Kamath. The investigation continued for another month. By now, the investigators were certain of Raj Kundra's role and wanted to question him and search his premises. On the 19th of July, the crime branch secured a search warrant, and within hours, raids were carried out in Vian Industries offices in Mumbai. The Mumbai crime branch team found a lot of video data and adult content from the servers at Kundra's office, as India Today has reported. While the raids were on, crime branch personnel heard Kundra asking for data to be deleted. The officers thought crucial evidence may be erased and that Kundra might get off the hook. The cops swung into action and handed over a notice to the business tycoon and his aide Ryan Thorpe. And Kundra was summoned to the property cell for questioning. The business tycoon refused to go in a police vehicle. On the evening of the 19th of July, Kundra was grilled, and at around 10:45 p.m. that night, he was finally arrested. A 5-month operation ending in the arrest of this individual, now suspected to be the kingpin of a wider racket. All allegations against Raj Kundra remain part of the investigation by the Mumbai Police Crime Branch. With Saurabh Bhaktania in Mumbai, Bureau Report, India Today.